The third thing is, as I said, learn to stay. S is solution. This is one thing which came in your pledge. Don't look at the problem, concentrate on the solution. It's very important. Problems will always be there. I'll tell you about a small incident we recently had. I have a news section on my website where we publish daily news. It's analyzed news, so we don't really have direct sources there. So I hired a content writer. He was from Calcutta, and he was working for me. I was about to send him the contract, and I quoted the same to him. We had decided on the payment scale and everything. For a week, he was doing my work. He never signed the contract and sent it back, and he said, I want to quit. Now, in that week's time, I had started sending out these newsletters, the news thing to my people, the people I knew, the clients in a way, prospects, you can say that. And now my work had stopped. So what should we do? Either you just stop, or the first thing I did was that I went online, of course. You have various networks like LinkedIn. You have Craigslist. I don't know how many of you have heard of that. That's a free source for posting resumes and getting jobs. Mostly in the creative field, like writing and stuff. So first, of course, I did that, but then I had to carry it on for another week till I get another person. I took more time in the night. I was not a professional writer, though I like writing. But then I started taking 2.5 hours extra in the night, which it took me 1 or 2 days to get used to it, because the thought behind was that the work should not stop. It's very important that your work should continue, because you are trying to build an image, and if in the beginning only you spoil that image in front of the client, then you're nowhere. Passionate. Passion is very important. First thing is to discover your passion. What really is your passion? It took me 27 years to realize it was into training, it was into education. It's never too late, it's never too early to realize your passion, and to stay by that passion is very important. Once you're passionate about something, you build that momentum to work on it, and never let that momentum go anywhere. Because if the momentum goes, if that spirit goes, if that enthusiasm goes, you are nowhere. Being alert. You're doing a business. You need to know what your competitors are doing. You need to know what is happening in that industry. You need to be alert. What are the policies that are there with respect to that field? Everything you need to know. Like Delhi University has recently launched an Institute of Lifelong Learning. They're getting into e-learning in a big way. So you have to know everything about your business. It's something like this movie 3 Idiots. There a dialogue. ये जो दिल है ना बड़ा डरपोक है, इसको बेवकूफ बना के रखो. लाइफ में जितना भी प्रॉब्लम आए, इसको बोलो कोई बात नहीं चाचू, सब कुछ ठीक ठाक है. All is well. So. Opportunity could be anything, like you are sitting here, maybe some of you are sitting out of interest, some of you are sitting interested here, but I am a person here talking to you, telling you about things. Try to extract anything positive out of it, anything that you think can help you progress in life. It could be anything.
You're welcome. Bye.
That's it. That was a young networking guy. He's talked about 2 things. One is, what is networking? It's simply contacting and keeping in touch. He was right. That's all what it is about. Use networks. Use a network like LinkedIn. It's very helpful. You get through a lot of people, and use it in the right way. When you get connected to those people, talk to them, meet them, email them, do every possible way to get in touch with them. Use summits. Like your NEN. Have the tie to the famous entrepreneurs. Use these networks to get connected to people and meet people. Second thing he talked about was Donald Trump. Do you guys know about Donald Trump? The last part was whatsoever. So W stands for worth. That is self-worth. It's very important to never underestimate yourself at any point in time. You may get very depressed at a point in time that nothing is happening, work is not moving, you are stagnant over here. Don't worry. Things will move ahead, and have that self-belief, as Mr. Lambo also said, have that faith in yourself that you can go ahead. If I keep it very short, 2 things that work out for an entrepreneur or for any business. One is effort, second is the grace of God. Thank you so much.